Digitas NewFront is in its 5th year this year, and it's an opportunity for us to bring in our brands to connect with content at scale. And it's a program we've been doing now, like I said, for 5 years. It's been very successful for us and very helpful to set the stage for the industry. What we realized is there's a lot more going on out in online video, and we need to be playing with a broader group of people, and the time was right to go in the upfront route, but not the upfront, to do the new fronts. And that's why the name is called that, because there isn't scarcity in online video. This is focused on content and new opportunities, and hence the name NewFront. So the Digital Content NewFronts, which start in mid-April, April 19th with Hulu, and go all the way to May 2nd with YouTube, represent the best of what's available for advertisers to participate in and connect with content creators, and if the focus is on content. Well, you have different levels of content. You have content at scale. So those are the creators and distributors that are together that are able to bring you great content at great scale. Those are your MSN and AOL and Yahoos and Hulus of the world, and YouTube included in there, who are able to do this. Then you have people who can create content but don't have scale, and then you have people who have scale but no content. So the ecosystem is pretty advanced at this point, where we can work with any combination of these creators, and we use the broad term for creators because they could be producers and distributors at the same time. So that's the best part about it, is this is the first year where we all feel comfortable understanding that if we like a content idea, we can help it achieve scale. So we're no longer limited to, well, how big is your audience? What kind of distribution network do you have, being the first question. Well, what we're seeing right now is a really wide array of content, which has always kind of been there. What hasn't happened is investment into that kind of content or participation by the brands into a wide array of content. They've tended to focus on much more brand-oriented content, branded entertainment, where they're originating the content, and it tends to be unscripted, reality-based type of content. Now, with the opportunities and the abilities to create scale coming from scripted as well as unscripted content, we will see a bigger opportunity for the brands to be more creative. This is going to bring in levels of originating content and co-creating content more than we've seen in the past. So that's the part that's kind of exciting to me, is this idea of working with content that's already there for a reason and has an audience that it's tending to reach, versus starting with the brand and saying, we need to do this because this is what the brand requires.
And one last thing, what's the plan for the IIW-TV for next year? Any plans to talk about quite yet?
Well, we have a couple of things that are pretty exciting. A big partnership with YouTube, so we're doing a lot of events to help creators understand how to best use the YouTube platform in a partnership with YouTube. During the NewFronts, look for an IIW-TV event on the final day, in which we'll have a great conversation about what's actually happening and what the impact of the NewFront has been upon creators and what the projected impact is. So we're really looking forward to that. And then obviously we're preparing for the 2013 IIW-TV Awards, or the IIW-TV Awards that will happen in 2013.